Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for another general reading. So if you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense. We look at everything. And so please don't take offense. We have energy that we are addressing here on this channel to get rid of it out of the earth. Okay, so anyway, I am connecting with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, and I love him very much. And if you don't, then you'll want to exit my channel right now. I don't want your energy on here. I'm not prejudiced or anything like that. I believe in walking in love and being bold where uprightness is concerned, and putting your finger in its face and telling it to go away. If somebody is cruel to other people, I believe in getting up and saying something, not just sitting there watching somebody suffer or whatever, and not doing our part in the earth to clean up that crap. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of who I am and all of that. If you stay, you stay. If you don't make me know. Never mind, I don't care either way. Jehovah is the one running this tower. So, all right, let's just, if it's your birthday or something like that, happy birthday. So we've got perfect love casts out all fear, and Jehovah is defeating our enemy today, and he's going to give us some energy. He is going to. This came out earlier today. He said to rejoice, and so we just rejoice, Jehovah, that you are doing a great work. Something about at the movies are here. We had Jaws come out in a reading that I just did, and somebody just said, do it now. Jehovah says, just do something right now. Jehovah says, do it now. Whatever you know that you need to do, you need to get up and do it right now. The material world is here as well. Got people have stolen some stuff as well. Somebody's going to have to answer some really hard questions within some matter. And we also have your sister or your sister-in-law is involved in some situation. We do have family that's been coming up today. Your family, we had your son or your son-in-law, which would also take you back to your mother or your father and your mother-in-law. So we got family situations going on, okay? There's a good relationship that is here, and Jehovah keeps saying that somebody does like and love somebody for who they are, and stuff like that keeps coming out. Somebody who sews garments are also here. We actually just had, what did that say on that card? The spider web was there, something about weaving things, and the web itself, it could be internet web, but if you sew garments or you weave things together or something like that, something like that is here. So the embalmer and the funeral home is also here, and it just came out in a reading that I just did. And somebody is dealing with somebody who has stripes and bruises. Something about somebody got bruised by ropes or binding up the wrist, or some type of lashes have been here as well. And somebody was really hurt within that. Well, you reap what you sow, baby. You do that to people, you reap what you sow. And Yeshua came, and he was also bruised. And he said when he came back this time, people were... It wasn't going to be good for the people who did that to him. Those people who pierced him, it's his time to come back and to take care of them. Other people have went through some stupidness because people are freaks and crazy. Still, when people like to sacrifice, well, get up on your freakish altars and go get your sacrifice and say, here's my arms, I'm ready to be tied. Come and bruise me now. Go ahead and do that. Freaks and crooks and kooks. The crooks. The cooks and the kooks together are crooks. Crazy. We have the star. So we have the movies out here. That's come out a couple times a day. The letter P is here. Something is known and exposed about, and something that somebody said or maybe even signed as well, because that takes you just back to the 11th house. We have Libra here as well. And we have air coming out here. And Aquarian energy is really big. If you work for the law, we have the law everywhere. This is the letter K, the PK, the preacher's kid. The cup is here. Is there a vehicle, a little coupe? Is that, maybe somebody's name's Cooper. Anyway, I don't know why it's coming through my spirit, but it is. We have the Strength card showed itself a couple of times today as well. What is this, what is this Justice card? There will be justice. There is something known with clarity. Thank you. Hope. Your name could be Hope. Something's given somebody hope. Somebody kept something. They did. They did. They sure did. And the scales are going to be balanced out now. Okay? Because something was being found in that other reading that I just did. Somebody forgot about something and it was being found. And we got told today that something would be found. And something about stormy waters was there, and the rain was there in another reading that I did. So let Jehovah Elohim's word be true, and every man a liar, and justice be served. We have the Lovers card. It says Gemini energy also keeps going. We got a lot of air. All the air is here. Every bit of it is here within this reading. So we don't fight against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers of the air. Somebody's got some hope here within something. We have the paw here. We have the whip. The W and the P is here. So this is the W and the V and also the Y. Something is wavy. We have somebody who was wounded and whipped with ropes and was bruised and striped, and obviously that's Yeshua. But other people have also gone through that crap. And somebody's communicated and said something, maybe even on technology or something like that. Something's known about something today. It just is. The cow is here in phonics as well. Kevin is also here. Vic or Vicky is also here as well. Awake is here. If we're talking about the funeral home, something happened at Awake, then something is here. Somebody is dealing with death issues. Something's known about some type of death issue that took place. And somebody's going to have to answer some questions. And perfect love casts out fear, but some people don't like that. They don't want. They're just stiff-headed and hearted, and they don't give a rip. But somebody's getting some hope here within something that's taken off within some stupid. Just give me a second, please. The name K could also be found here as well. Somebody paid somebody off to do something as well. The Vipe is here, the VP. So we know that the Viper is here. The snake is here. And the snake gets bruised in its head. So kick it in its head. Show me the Lovers card, please. So there is jail here for somebody. We're dealing with somebody who's been in their head and has also probably been like a puppet to somebody else as well. Got a lot of air energy coming. All this was air that just popped out on the Gemini energy, and Gemini coming out again. Okay, well, that's the Magician, keeps coming out over and over and over again. Something is known about sexual matters as well, and the rain is here. There's an eyewitness to something that took place as well. Okay, so we have the Aleph head, somebody who's known in the public eye is here. Okay, well, we've got stardom energy showing up. Well, we got AA, somebody's on either heavy drugs or drinking scripture actually came out today. Some type of intimate relationship here has been spoken about. And somebody's either crazy in their head because of it, or they're going to jail because of something that is known now about some type of situation. It is known because somebody's going to have to answer some questions now about it. Should have did what you did. Somebody traded some stuff. Show me the Justice card. There is sexual matters here, and this also is this Kansas City. It's Kansas City because it comes out in the runes all the time. Also take you to the K and the C and the V is there, so the COVID energy would also be found there, and a victory would also be found there as well. We already have Vic or Vicky coming out here, or Victor could be here as well. So it's very much emotional around a mother. Or some type of a deception. Obviously, if the law's here, there's a deception here around some stupidness, and sexual matters are here as well. Somebody was attacked and bruised and sexually abused, and I guess they were whipped, and some nasty took place, and somebody knows about that, and you're gross. You're just freaking gross. Every one of you that know about the crap, you're just freaks at this freaking point. May it happen to you, and it surely shall. Somebody was in some kind of a doll relationship or stuck in a rut within something. Somebody said something, I guess today, and something's known about a situation. Show me this Ace of Wands. It's a pregnancy here. Well, we got a lot of law that just keeps coming out. The Knight in Shining Armor is here. All right. This is a real creative energy, but that is a law card. Again, somebody was attacked behind the back. It just keeps showing itself. This is a wounded warrior. This is the Nine of Wands, but this says strength across it. We just literally seen the strength card as well. So somebody had to have some type of strength. There was a beheading here. Well, we already know about it. There's the star again. We don't care if you're in stardom or not. You ain't that big of a deal. You ain't. The King of Swords is there as well. Give me one on this star, please. The Devil is here. The Industry is here. Somebody's boss is here. Somebody's gonna go to hell for what they did. They were tied up, roped up. They're gonna experience it forever and a day. That take you back to the old serpent, the dragon, the snake is here, and Bruce, the one who pierced the great one. Okay, so this is piercing predator. Somebody's a known predator. They're known. Somebody's boss is a known predator. They freaking need to go away now, and they are going to. Let them be bound up. Jehovah says, just do it now. Rip their freaking mask off. They work for the law. Then they work for the law, because it is here that came up earlier today. There is a judgment. There is. And the horn's being blown on the head of something. Okay, all right. So we do have death here, really big, coming up. Both these cards go back to somebody was pierced in the back, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. You ain't that big a deal. You ain't. Yes, they're sacrificing. Somebody was hung up and done some stuff. Something is over. Somebody's boss is here. Somebody's boss is here in some type of situation. Binding and ropes are here in this reading. Well, just do it. Let them reap what they sow. Get the ropes out, get the whips out, and beat the crap out of these nasty, nasty hoes that have done some stupid. They want some stuff up their rear end and do things to people like that. Go ahead. Get your broomsticks, spread them apart, and put them right up in there and see how they feel about it. Just see how they feel about it. These people have no worth. Let them feel what they did. Shame. Yeah, they should be ashamed what they freaking did. They're freaks at this point. Blue shirt, blue jeans, blue cat. Is it the Democrats? Is that who it is? The Democrats know something, huh? Need to get up and do something, government. The skull is here, yes. The skull is here. Something about Asian energy is also here. When it rains, I think, well, we already have stormy waters and everything else is out here. Okay? Something of value. There was something of value, and that's called people's lives. Okay, we got the funeral home out here. We got poisons going on out here. Government. Where are you? Huh? People try to call you. Where's your explain? You got a lot of explaining to do to me as well. Because things are freakish out here at this point. We had Congress come out today and everything else. Okay? People do know who's guilty. People do know what's taking place. I don't care if they're giants. I don't care what crap they are. I don't care about their freaking face on the big screen. They ain't crap. They need to be taken down and be whipped just as bad as what they did to somebody else. Somebody's a freak and a predator and they need to go to hell. And for all the world to see, put them up on a big screen, make a movie out of it, but let it be live movie of the faces of death. Give them their little faces of death and see how they feel. Don't care who they are, where they sit. Let Jehovah come on up in here and judge you for it, you freaks.